When I was a girl, I was intrigued by women and their routines. All the little things they did to get themselves ready. Ready for what, you ask? Well, anything really. Ready to go to the supermarket for groceries, ready to drive to the park where the children play and sing and scream and the adults watch, ready to go to a party or a wedding, to a church or a funeral, ready to go wherever. And here I am getting ready to go nowhere. I'm getting ready to stay at home, but we are having company over, so that's my excuse. But I don't really feel like I need an excuse to get ready. I simply enjoy it. It's one of life's smallest, most precious treasures.
Wow, that was really good. That song was so good.
I'm only slowly dipping my toes into the cool pool of womanhood. Just 25, only a young woman really, but I've been watching, studying, learning as much as I can about it all since I can remember. Learning how women walk, how they talk, how they wear makeup or don't wear makeup, how they drape themselves in jewelry, pearl necklaces, earrings that dangle, rings that glimmer in low light, how they wear heels on nights out with their friends, how they hold wine glasses in their hands all regal and majestic, how they wear silk and lace and leather, how they wear red lipstick or maybe burgundy or fuchsia. Yell at me all you want about how superficial this sounds, but to me, especially as a young girl, this was the pinnacle of womanhood. The makeup, the hair, the jewelry, the clothing. The beauty they exuded was always an aspiration of mine. And as I've stepped further into womanhood, this unknown territory really, because how much can you learn by watching and studying instead of living, I've found the beauty in myself that I always aspired to possess. And it has been a magical, rewarding, and fulfilling journey. I love all my little rituals I've developed over time, and am still developing into adulthood. Bathing in sunlight or twirling around my bedroom, applying blush to my cheeks or color to my lips, drenching myself in orange and lemon essential oils, assorting my rings on my fingers in just the right order. Part of getting ready for me is the magic of it all. The delight I take in the seemingly mundane. You might think pressing blush onto my cheeks would be boring, but it's magical. Transforming my blank canvas of a face into a masterpiece of my own making? How extraordinary. Now, I have toned down my makeup over the years. I used to explore colorful eyeshadows and heavy eyeliner and bright red lips, but as I've grown, I've found that using less makeup makes me feel happier. So my makeup may not be as stark or vibrant as it once was, but it's still just as lovely. It's not about the end result, though. Not for me. It's about the journey. The journey I take as I blend blush into my cheeks with my warm fingers. The journey I take as I braid my hair and line my lips with a pencil. The journey I take as I transform. And yet I remain at the center. My heart, my essence, me. It's a journey back to myself, I suppose. I find that through these little rituals of getting ready, I've begun to develop a closeness to myself. Getting ready is actually one of the most intimate practices I have in my life. It's a time to explore, internally and externally. A time to embrace my interests or try new things like a new shade of lipstick or a new album to dance to. A time to twirl and jump and bounce around my room to good music. A time to talk to myself and laugh at myself. a time for unadulterated playfulness, a time to look in the mirror and reflect on my reflection with a newfound sense of admiration and love. A time to connect with all my fellow women who are doing the same, but in their own unique ways. Collecting a new sense of self, finding rituals that fill their cup, uncovering their innate beauty, developing a closeness to themselves that they might have neglected or simply forgotten over the years. Embarking on the precious journey back to the self. For me, getting ready, putting makeup on, adorning myself with jewelry, finding the perfect outfit to wear is not a means of hiding. Not anymore, at least. But rather, it's a means of loving myself, of spending time with myself, of filling my cup so I can fill the cups of others. It's a means of tending to the gardens of my heart and watering the seeds so they can flourish. Of taking the journey back to myself in this special, intimate way. I suppose the real treasure of getting ready is the journey.